Hi there, and welcome to This Day in History for October 19th. October 19th is the 292nd day of the year in the Gregorian calendar, 293rd in leap years, with 73 days remaining to the end of the year. Today's word is psychedelic. Psychedelic is usually used as an adjective, but also sometimes used as a noun. As an adjective, psychedelic means of or noting a mental state characterized by a profound sense of intensified sensory perception, sometimes accompanied by severe perceptual distortion and hallucinations, and by feelings of extreme either euphoria or despair. Of, relating to, or noting any of various drugs producing this state, such as LSD, mescaline, or psilocybin. Resembling, characteristic of, or reproducing images, sounds, or the like experienced while in such a state. As a noun, psychedelic can refer to either a psychedelic drug or a person who uses such a substance. This word comes to us from a combination of the Greek words psyche, which means spirit or soul, and delune or delos, which means clear or visible. And with that, we're going to start. On October 19th, 1216, King John of England died and was succeeded by his 9-year-old son Henry. The French invasion of Russia failed when Napoleon began his retreat from Moscow on October 19th, 1812. When I read about these, I always think they didn't look at a map. They didn't look at a map. Little bitty France is going to march across Russia and try to take Moscow in the heart of their own country, this huge country. They certainly didn't account for how relentlessly fierce the native Muscovites were. Yeah, that didn't work out so well, so he retreated. This is the birthday of German-American artist Peter Max, born October 19th, 1937. I'm happy to see that he's still alive, but I don't know if he's still making art or not. Peter Max is known for his use of bright colors and some of the rather iconic psychedelic designs of the late 60s into the early 70s. On October 19th, 1987, a day known as Black Monday, the Dow Jones Industrial Average fell by 22%, 508 points, one of the largest one-day percentage drops in the history of the DJIA.
Nothing from Nothing by Billy Preston hit the #1 spot on the Billboard Hot 100 on October 19th, 1974. Written by Billy Preston and Bruce Fisher, this one was his second #1 hit. Interesting point, he performed this song on Saturday Night Live in the first musical performance ever on that show. It's been covered by other artists and featured on TV shows and in commercials. Released as a single, you can also find Nothing from Nothing on his 1974 album The Kids and Me. Nothing from Nothing by Billy Preston, #1, October 19th, 1974. Link in the description.
And I think that's going to do it for us today. Thank you so much for watching. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Feel free to share this video with a link in your email, messaging, or social media. If you enjoy this series, you can check out the playlist that contains these videos. I'll put a link to that in the description. That description lives on YouTube, so for other platforms, I'll include a link to my blog page that is called No Really. You can also find me on Rumble, Parler, BitChute, and Gitter. All those links in that description. Alrighty, that's all I can think of right now. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.